Speaking of pain, we're also speaking of pleasure and true fulfillment. Dopamine and serotonin, like we mentioned, are the roots for pleasure and fulfillment. And taking those actions are what actually leads to the emotions. And we know that the same thing, these same emotions, actually assist us in this process of accomplishing our true life's purpose and our highest aspirations. How? When we do what we love, it produces serotonin. When our serotonin is increased, we literally become more resourceful. Just like in survival mode thinking, we drop into a reptilian brain where we see lack and it's not enough for everybody. When we go into the neocortex and we're operating with serotonin and fulfillment, we're actually looking at everything as an opportunity. We're actually seeing how we can make it work with anything. We're seeing the abundance in everything. And it's a beautiful thing. So imagine overlooking the mountains, being on top of the sky as time ceases to exist. I know that sounds like a lot. It sounds like I might be speaking of a metaphor. And if you think I am, I can certainly let you know that I am not. In 2013, I had the incredible opportunity to witness a total eclipse in East Africa. And from there, my life was changed. That was a conception of several different projects I'm working on, many of which you've probably seen, including even the Royal Ibis logo that shows footage from that same eclipse. Now, what that footage doesn't show you is what happens in the area when you go to the real place. Because from wherever you are in the continental US, you may be able to either get the funny glasses or cut a piece of film, some celluloid, if you guys remember on my old schools. Then you place that over your eyes and you're able to see like, oh yeah, there is like a little shadow of a moon covering the sun. When you're in the area of totality, when you're in the specially chosen location which our excursion will engage in or be at, whatever, using all these fancy words. If you meet us where we're at, or if you happen to be on the line of totality, you'll notice that the breeze stops, the breeze dissipates, like wind stops blowing. Birds stop chirping. Everything goes cold. And for a split second, the sun is just barely big enough to reach around the moon and wink at you. It does, it winks too. I wasn't going to mention that, but hey, here we are.